Hi, welcome back to this Rags to Riches mega challenge. You'll probably notice that Jessie's kitchen doesn't look the same it did when we left off last episode. That is because Shamble Cottage has had a bit of a renovation and an extension. Jessie managed to earn over 5,000 simoleons in the last episode, which we were saving up to meet the requirements in order for Riku to move in. He's here visiting at the moment, but he hasn't actually moved in. They're just spending some time together. And yeah, there's been a bit of a change to Jessie's house, so I'll show you what it looks like on the outside, and then we'll have a tour of the changes. It's a bit of a dull day in Henford today, so it's not looking its best. The flowers are starting to close for the winter. We're in autumn now. Nothing's really changed from the front, but if we go round into the back garden, out of this tree, you will notice the extension that we were in just a moment ago. That's where the new kitchen is. And from this side you can also see the new extension that was necessary in order to fulfill the requirements for Riku to move in. I'm going to run through those now, so feel free to skip ahead if those aren't of interest to you. For those that are, the requirements in order for, it says a spouse, but we're not going to jump ahead. Jessie and Riku are not going to be tying the knot in the imminent future, but it would be really good for Riku to move in. The requirements for the bedroom was a double bed, which Jessie already had, and a dresser. So there's now an extra bedside table and a dresser in the bedroom. And in the bathroom, the only bathroom that they have at the moment, or Jessie has at the moment, there has to be at least a toilet, which is, there is, obviously, and a sink, a bath or shower, and the new addition is the mirror. It's just a cheap and cheerful mirror to fulfill that requirement. And then the final requirements was one form of comfort and entertainment. I used the categories in the build and buy catalogue from the comfort section. We already had living chairs, which is in Jessie's little cosy nook. And the rest of the transformation is in Jessie's new lounge. The extension meant we could have almost a cosy lounge. To fulfill the requirements, the other categories were dining chair, which Jessie already had. That's these ones here by the card table. Desk chair. The desk chairs are the ones being used to play chess. Sofa and a love seat, which are obviously in the corner. Miscellaneous category, we have an ottoman. There's only bar stools and ottomans in the miscellaneous category, but maybe if they're having friends over and playing chess together, the friends can sit on the ottoman while they play games of chess. And the final one in the comfort category is outdoor furniture. So there's a bench just outside the kitchen window for them to come and sit outside on a nice sunny day. The trickier category was the entertainment category because, as I said in the last episode, that hasn't been clearly defined yet. I believe Simish Gamer is reviewing the rules, and she might define that section a little bit clearer. So, but I've taken it upon myself to define it for us for this challenge, and taking the same number of categories as was in the comfort section. Jessie has 7 items that will provide a source of fun for Riku and herself. The first is obvious. There's a bookcase. That was already here. Our little bookworm has a bookcase. From the knowledge category, there's the chess table. From the creative category, that interesting rug on the floor is a dance floor, which probably won't work since we don't have power, but it's there, and probably in the future we will have power, so that fulfills that category. Recreation is the card table here. which could be really good if Jessie has friends around. She does love to socialise, so they can now play cards together. Lucky Riku has been gifted a bike to cover the active entertainment category. In the last episode we bought, over in the distance there, the red bucket is the water balloon bucket. And then finally we have a picnic basket, which is supposed to cover the requirement from the miscellaneous category. So Riku and Jessie can go on cute little romantic picnics. And that covers all the requirements. Jessie's house has absolutely everything we need for Riku to move in. And I think these two are ready. They're having a pleasant conversation right now. So I think this is a great opportunity for Jessie to ask Riku to move in and come and live with her in Shamble Cottage. So let's see if he'd like to move in with her. Now, which category is that in? Is that in romantic or is that in... Ah, here it is. It's in the friendly category. I thought it was. Let's ask Riku to join the household. Oh, what an exciting moment. Now, obviously the rules state that Riku isn't allowed to bring any money with him. So I think we can leave his money behind like that, hopefully. And we just want Riku. There we go. Jessie and Riku are officially living together. As I said before, Riku's lifetime aspiration is to be a country caretaker. So he's just moved in and it's ticked one off because we have a garden patch. So he's going to love living here. He'd like to purchase a oh. Riku can't get enough of Jessie's stories. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, Jessie does live a good story. It really brought that conversation alive. Would you say Riku likes stories? Well, okay, so I'm going to go with yes. I mean, he has his degree. I've just checked. He has finished his degree in language and literature. So he's his writing skill is also on level 4. And my thoughts with Riku, as long as nothing happens to these two as a couple, is he can't get a full-time job yet because the same requirements apply to him as to Jessie. She can't be a doctor. He can't get a full-time job. But when he can, we'll get him into the job connected to writing, and he can write books and we can publish them, and that's going to earn lots of money towards the goals. So yes, Riku does like stories. What are you two up to? Oh, you're going to get all smoochy. Oh, so cute. We're going to focus again on this episode on increasing the collection of fruit trees and vegetables that she's got here. They all help with the simple living, and they all help with the income. So tomorrow morning, when we get to Tuesday, Jessie's going to go over to Willow Creek again, to the commercial section. I think there's a few new ones she can go and get because we've rolled over into autumn. But before I let her rest up for the rest of the day and help Riku settle in, we're going to go do something we haven't done for a little bit. We're going to go and jump in a dumpster. No, Jessie's days of jumping in a dumpster have not finished. There's always a possibility we'll find something of worth. And I think she should do a quick odd job if we can also squeeze that in. So let's go and jump in a dumpster. Oh, it's a bit busier here than normal. Every time we've come here before now, there's not been anyone here. And now they're all going to get in the way. Meredith, could you please get out of the way? Oh, perfect. She did move. Thank you very much. Thank you for moving. Jessie, could you find something good for us this time? Please? Jessie found a kitchen upgrade part. Oh, that's new. We never found one of those before. Well done. Okay, I'm afraid we don't have time for chit chat today. You are getting very tired. We've got to dash on over to a library so you can find an odd job. Whatever it is you're doing there, don't do it. Sleepyhead. Let's get you to a computer before you run out of any energy. Okay, Jessie. Last bit of work for the day, I promise. Come and see if there's a quick odd job you can do. And then we've done both jumping in a dumpster and an odd job in autumn. Let's see. We can certainly do this one. Jessie's handiness level is certainly level 4. Definitely not mischief. So that one is 46 per hour. I think the handiness one is the best one for today. Just a little bit of extra funds. What time does that start? 5, yeah. Okay, she'll be off to that any second now. You won't even have time to grab coffee, so don't even bother. Last bit of work for you for today. Last thing you need to do. Well, Jessie's at her odd job, so I guess we'll have to hang out with Riku. First things first. Riku, you need a job. Oh, how do we go about going and your job? Oh, I should have taken him to the library as well. Well, maybe tomorrow you'll get a job. For now, let's see. Let's have a look at some of the requirements for your country caretaker aspiration. Purchase a cow, chicken or llama. Well, we were going to get another chicken. I don't think we can afford that yet. Socialise with a fox, rabbit or bird 5 times. Not today. It's raining. Visit the Finchwick, Old Henford and Bramblewood. Oh, he's been to one. We're in one of these. I don't remember which. But we'll get him to go and visit the others. He can come travelling with us one day. I will just let you play chess then. He needs a bit of time to settle in. Oh wow, that's a first. Someone would like to purchase one of Jessie's knitting projects. She sold something on Plopsy finally. How much was that worth? Sold for 86. It's better than nothing. And maybe that means Plopsy might finally start to work. Okay, in that case, when Jessie wakes up in the morning, I'll get her to list everything else that has expired. I sort of had given up hope, but maybe Plopsy suddenly decided it'll work after all. So we'll put everything back on Plopsy. It's impossible to ship anything in a stormy weather. Every time I tried Jessie to ship that Plopsy order, she ran back inside because of this thunderstorm. So I will do that later. I just spotted one of Riku's wants. He'd like to attend a party. And I think, oh, good grief. That lightning made me jump. I think that's a brilliant idea. I think they should have a party during this episode. Invite lots of friends to the house. It's big enough now to actually host a party. So we should celebrate Riku moving in with Jessie and have a nice party with their friends and try and cook some food and see if they can dance and just have a good time. But first we must make some money. Oh no, this day is not going to plan so far. I keep trying to get Jessie ready to go out. I've had to move the letterbox. I've had to move this mailbox. They can't get to it. So she can't ship things on Plopsy. And there's now 2 things. All of a sudden, Plopsy has decided to wake up. So now the socks have sold as well. So I really need to try and get it so they can reach this mailbox. They couldn't pay the bills. So we're going to give this a try. There was quite a good harvest this morning. Jessie's collected carrots, grapes, raspberries. I think the bonsai bud we already had, but roses, onions. Oh, it just keeps going. There you go. There's 2 things sold on Plopsy. So there's a little bit of housekeeping to do. I'm going to list these other things. And and there's chocoberries. Oh yes, that was the other thing I was going to point out. Jessie took a cutting of a chocoberry last episode, and I spliced it between the episodes. I spliced it onto the onion plant. So now we've got chocoberries. I'll replant the onion plant, and we'll plant a chocoberry plant. So we've got 1 of each. So let's see if you can ship this now, Jessie. Come and give it a try. Can we finally ship things? Oh my gosh, look. Riku is cleaning the clothes. Ah, yes, it worked. Okay, let's ship the other one. Ship on Plopsy, that's 66. Okay, so we're going to list these on Plopsy again. And fingers crossed we'll sell some more. Oh, isn't that a lovely sight in the background over there? Riku cleaning the clothes for Jessie. Oh, he's making her life just a little bit easier. List on Plopsy. And 1 more. And then we'll just get Jessie to have a little bite to eat. And we'll finally make it over to Willow Creek. Ah, we finally made it. We are finally over in Willow Creek. We're in Crawdad Quarter, which is the commercial section of Willow Creek. I've brought Jessie to the gym, and she's going to sneak in there for a very important purpose. They have showers, and since her bathtub, apparently in her bathtub, she couldn't possibly shave her legs, but you can in a shower. So I just want to take care of that problem before we go any further. And then I think we're going to rummage around this area, see what we can find, see what forageable things we can find. I'm hoping to find some apples, definitely mushrooms. So many of Jessie's recipes that you can cook off the grid require mushrooms, and maybe a pear tree as well. So we can let her clean herself off. Oh, apparently she's in the mood to do a workout. We'll let her do that, and then we'll go in search of some new plants for the garden. Oh, look who Jessie's bumped into in the gym while she's doing a little run on the treadmill. We've got Karim and Tiana. I'm never surprised to find Tiana doing something related to fitness. She is such a fitness fanatic. I love her. And she has... Oh, look. Oh, my goodness. We've just had a new personality trait pop up. Jessie has been really active lately and loves it. Being in motion is starting to feel like a core part of her. Oh, well, I'm guessing her best friend has rubbed off on her then. That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, she's not lazy. And I think if we accept this one, it's going to be her last trait. I know they can change if she suddenly has a change in personality. I think it's fair to say Jessie's active. She's had no choice. She cannot be lazy in this life. She's got far too much to do. So there we go. I think it's going to tell us that this is Jessie's maximum number of traits. Oh, where have they gone? That is definitely all to do with her friend. Tiana has rubbed off on her, I swear. So Jessie's traits are now, she's cheerful, which is one she started out with. Neat is one she's acquired along this journey. Outgoing she started with, and bookworm she started with. But she's become self-assured and active. And I think they sum her up pretty well. As usual, nothing has grown in this area. So Jessie's going to do some fishing and get us some more fertiliser for the plants. Try and improve their quality by fertilising them and then they'll be worth more. So we'll hang around here until everything has grown. Oh no. It's going to be a bit of a chilly night. But Jessie gets to wear her cute little winter outfit, which she hasn't done yet. And that reminds me, she could knit herself a new sweater. We just need a bench to sit on. I think she can do it. Let's see. Knit. Yes. So, what sweater should we have Jessie? Oh, she can knit one for Riku as well. Oh my gosh, that was so cute. And children's ones. Oh. Okay. Let's do her. Oh, how about teal and yellow? I know they're 50 simoleons, but it's just too cute. Or should we do teal and black? Let's do... I'm going to try this one, and if it doesn't suit her, then we'll make her another one. You might as well try and keep your fingers warm while you hang out here waiting for all the plants to grow. This will keep your fingers warm. Oh, that reminds me. Something else just sold on Plopsy. Can't ship it off until she gets back. But she sold... Look at that. She sold a pair of socks for 73 simoleons. Now that this is finally working, it's going to be a good little money earner. But we're going to add the occasional little extra to her wardrobe because it's just good fun. Jessie's knitting skill just went up to level 6. And Jessie can now knit poofs. What is a poof? Knit one and find out. But that could look really cute in her house one day. I really wanted to knit a poof. I'll finish off the sweater first. Oh, poor Jessie. She is not in the mood for this today. A couple of times she's given up. She is wet. It is cold. And I think she's tired and hungry. So, but we did manage to find some new things. She actually found a new frog that we hadn't had before. And a new crystal. But we now can plant a pear tree and an apple tree. So I'm going to take her to Henford right now and sell the excess that we don't need. And then, well, we need to go and see Riku. She spent the night here. I don't know if he's used to her just popping out for a night and not coming back. We need to go and find Riku and make sure he's okay. Oh, Henford's looking a little less wet. So I'm sure Jessie's very happy to be almost home. Let's sell everything we can and make some money for the day. Just need to remember to keep hold of one of everything that's new. Oh, of course, Jessie was successful in her fishing trip. She's got a couple of things we're going to use as fertiliser on the plants. That's not bad for a night's work. I think these little trips are becoming more profitable now between collecting what she's got in her garden and going out into a new location and collecting what's there. 725. Jessie doesn't earn that much from her job. She could probably make more selling from the streets table, so we'll do that later today as well. Maybe we'll set up in Henford, but right now she's too tired, so we'll go home and try and cheer her up before we start again. Look at Jessie. She's got her new knitted sweater on. I've added it to her party outfits. Oh, yeah, so I added it to her party outfits because I don't think it's got, because it's technically a sweater dress. I don't think it belongs in her winter clothes. But it's a great excuse to wear a new outfit to a party. We'll have a house party and we'll invite all their friends tonight, and they can just chill out a bit. Jessie's put in her hard work for the day. So time to have just a little bit of fun. We've got a couple of new trees, fruit we've got a couple of new fruit trees to add to the lot. Jessie's planting them now. And how many fish did she catch? 3 fish. So, oh, Jessie, it's not playtime. Not quite. Party time this evening. Just a few more chores first, please. Oh, I see what's wrong. 1 second. I think if these trees are too close to the big trees here, that she can't plant them. But that looks like it's going to work. Well, then we need to water everything. And as I was saying, we can use these 3 fish that we fished out. I think we'll fertilise everything that's in this bed, because we've already done the dragon fruit. So we'll fertilise the strawberry with the goldfish. And we'll fertilise... what's this one? Oh, the raspberry. We'll fertilise the raspberry with this one. Oh yes, and our new onion plant. The onion plant is here. And our new chocoberry plant is over there. Now let's make Jessie something to eat. She's rather hungry. Oh, hang on a second. We have a visitor. It's Karim. Karim has a special gift. Jessie's just grilling up some grilled cheese. But yeah, you can come in, Karim. We were going to invite you over shortly anyway. Jessie, come and let Karim in. He's got a gift. A present? Thank you. What did he bring? A pizza! Oh, Karim, you couldn't have planned that better if you tried. We're having a party and we definitely cannot make pizza or order pizza. Karim, you superstar. Jessie, where is that pizza? Pop it in the fridge, quick. Pizza. There it is. A cheese pizza for a party. Oh my gosh, you wonderful, wonderful sim. And now Jessie's got a sentiment, and I feel it. A jamtastic gift. It's perfect. I was worried we wouldn't have anything to serve our guests. I'll get Riku to come down and talk to you, Karen, because Jessie just needs a little short nap before we invite everyone over. But you're welcome to stay. Oh, Riku's up here. Oh, he's so cute. He is cleaning. No, you can chat to Karen when you've taken a nap, or you're not going to have any energy. Okay, Riku. I'll get him to send out the party invites, because he is the one that wants to throw a party. So we'll set that up now for 8 o'clock. That'll give Jessie just a little bit of time to take a nap. Karen and Riku are playing chess while they wait for Jessie to wake up from her nap. We'll get the pizza out when everyone gets here. I guess they'll just have to play cards. Or maybe some symbols. How do you entertain people at a house party in an off-the-grid house? I'm sure it'll be fine. It's a celebration. And Jessie puts in so much hard work. She's got to stop and celebrate occasionally. Oh, how cozy is it in this little corner with the fire going? This is the first time. We've only just started to have the chilly weather. Tiana looks really pretty. Right, who's at the door? Who's coming to the party? Yes, so we invited Wyatt, who we met in the pub a few episodes ago. And this is Atticus. Oh, this is Jessie's new friend, Azuka, who randomly turned up on the doorstep between this episode and the previous one. So they got chatting and became quick friends. We've got Desmond, and I think I saw Caleb sneak in there. There he is. Right, let's get that pizza out. I think... Oh, Riku's already tucked into something, but never mind. Jessie, come grab the pizza. And we'll call everyone to the meal. Oh, Jesse's not actually hungry. Okay. Well, everyone else can grab some pizza. Riku, you're the party animal. One of his traits. Let's see if we can make this a successful party. I don't think he's met a lot of these people, so we'll do a funny introduction to Nicola. Jesse, have you told everyone to come and get pizza yet? Come on. This was such great timing from Karim. Pizza. But you don't actually need any, so don't take a slice. You're full. Sweetie, come and sit. Let's tell Tiana a joke. Oh, an inside joke. Oh, look, people can actually sit. There's enough space for a party. Now there is a first. Oh, apart from Alison. You had to sit outside. Oh, you could have stayed inside, Alison. Never mind. Oh, Jessie's cleaning up. She's being a good host. She's cleaning up. Riku, you entertain everyone while she tidies up. So, did you say hello to Nicola? Okay, let's tell Nicola a joke about monkeys. Where have you gone? Oh, there you are. And Jessie, can you say hello to Alison, who was all on her own? We won't be able to complete many of these, but we could tell her a joke. This may not be a successful house party, but as long as they have a good time. Let's tell her a knock-knock joke. Riku, do you want to see if somebody wants to play a game of cards? Play cards with Jessie, Tiana and Nicola. He hasn't introduced himself to many people yet. Play some cards though. Play a game of cards. I'm sure everyone will be fine for just a little while. This is such a lovely sight. For Jessie, who started with nothing, she now has a home and these are her friends and she's having a great time. And I love her outfit. Really love her outfit. So have Sims become flirty at the same time? Well, I can only make Jessie and Riku flirty. I don't think there's going to be a way to make anyone else flirty. So have Sims dance at the same time? I don't think we can do that either. Dance battle. Oh, maybe this would work. Oh, it's worth a try. Alright, maybe it's only between two. If I was going to get Riku to dance battle with someone, let's go with white. Yeah, it's only between two. That's not going to work. Oh well. Don't mind Riku. He's off to show us his dance moves. This is going to be funny. Jessie, you chat to Desmond while Riku does whatever he's about to do. Is it going to work? Where's everyone going? Where is everyone going? Are they in the way? Oh, they're in Riku's way. He couldn't dance with everyone in his... Oh my gosh, I'm loving his dance moves. Can you watch? No? Okay. Probably best not. Just maybe don't watch. Look at these two. It's not even counting as Sims dancing, so that didn't work. But it's still quite funny. Oh no. Riku couldn't invite most of these people to the party because he didn't know them. So they're all leaving. What's this? Leftover pizza? Oh, lovely. Where are you, Jessie? Alright, well, Tiana's still here, so we'll talk to her. Oh, let's reveal a deep secret. Oh, Jessie's gone to sleep. Sweetie, get up. Okay, maybe everyone left. because they saw how tired Jessie was and they're like, it's fine. We can do this another time. It's late anyway. Riku, you're not doing too bad. Could you put all the food away so we can keep it for another day? And this one as well. And then you can go to bed. Oh gosh, look at the state of this bin. I think it's because we didn't bring our outdoor bin with us. Okay, 1 second. I think we need to get an outdoor bin. This one is stinking up the place. Right, that takes care of that. And now Jessie should be able to empty this bin. Much better. Much better. Okay, I think that party was classified as a disaster. But there we go. Riku's acquired the dance skill, which he will love. It looks like Jessie's going to put in one last bit of effort today. She's going to tidy up and then go to bed. There is one person who didn't mind the party, regardless of the rating. Riku loves a good party. No matter the party, this is what Riku lives for. So he got a good mood lit out of it at least. That must be Jessie back from work. Oh, and Jessie earned a raise, look. She made an extra 11 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 101 per hour. That's her third raise, I think. And she brought home a bonus of 1,737. That is brilliant. That really helps every time that happens. We need to get Riku a job so that he can start getting promotions that comes with bonuses as well. Because they are a great help. Riku seems to thrive on the shock and rage of others. Is it time to admit he likes mischief? I really feel Riku's character has always been a little jokester, and I think it's one of the things Jessie finds attractive about him. I think she likes him making her laugh. Her life has been so difficult. I think he's a breath of fresh air. So him being a little mischievous, that doesn't surprise me. Yes, Riku is definitely likes mischief. So when Jessie feels a little bit better, I'll get her to come and harvest everything. And then with these mushrooms that are ready to pick... Oh, Jessie's too uncomfortable at the moment. But we can make mushroom soup. Finally, she can make something a bit different. So she's going to do that. But yeah, bubble bath. Yeah, Jessie, do that first. I am determined to make Jessie some mushroom soup before the end of this episode. She finally has mushrooms and herbs, but because of the mod I added to my game since last episode, she needs cream. So we've got to go to the shop in the village to buy cream. We can't use Jessie's phone, there's no power. But we could go and sell all the things she just harvested. There was a fairly good harvest, so I'm going to take her to the village. Today's harvest has made 276 simoleons. At the end of last episode, I couldn't work out where this super vitality fertilizer came from. I worked it out when Riku went to clean the chicken coop. He found one as well. So I'm guessing when Jessie cleaned the chicken coop, she found one and Riku's found one. So now I know where it came from. I don't mind using it. So we'll use this to boost the growth. I think we've got aubergines growing in a large plot at the moment. So when we get back, we'll go and use the super vitality fertilizer in the hopes that they grow just that bit bigger and are worth a bit more. We could just sell the fertilizer, but I think it'd be much more fun to try and grow bigger plants.
Oh, Fadish.
Now for a trip to the grocery store to pick up cream and then home to make mushroom soup. Yes, finally, we can make some mushroom soup. Let's make 4 portions. It's coming up to winter. It's a bit chilly. Some nice, warm, cozy mushroom soup, freshly made. It will be perfect. Before we finish off this episode, the last thing Jessie is going to do today She's going to knit Riku a sweater because I just think his outfit is not quite right for someone living on a farm. He just needs a new outfit that's a bit more appropriate. Riku, you're the man who wants to become a farmer, so we are going to use... Oh, no, hang on. We want to use... How do we use this fertiliser? I thought it was used on these. Is it used on these? I thought it was used on the giant plants. Oh, Riku doesn't have enough gardening skill. Okay, well, you water them and maybe... chicken? My chicken's quite happy. Oh, there's a good idea. Yes, go and hang the clothes on the line. Perfect. No, not set down. We're not putting them on the floor. Move laundry to the clothes hanger. Okay. So when she's just a bit tired. She's having a quick nap. When she wakes up, she's going to knit Riku a jumper. And we'll get her to fertilise these at the same time. Jessie's knitted Riku a jumper as well. I think this is where we'll leave this episode for today. With these two lovebirds having a moment in their new living room area. I think all this might lead to something, but we'll leave them to that in private. I really hope you've enjoyed this episode. In the next episode, we'll continue to make some more money and try and get Jessie to complete that part of her aspiration and acquire 10,000 in household funds. I'm so pleased Jessie no longer has to do this journey on her own. She now has Riku, and he's already started to make her life just a little easier, lightening the load, doing some household chores and looking after the farm. If you've enjoyed this episode, please click the like button, and if you haven't done so already, click the notification bell and subscribe, and you'll be notified every time a new episode goes up. And you can watch these two lovebirds as their journey continues next time. I hope you're having a lovely day, and until next time, goodbye.